estate. We're going to film all aspects of it. This is the view of the dock and the boat, and then there's the fish table and the pails that we use for the fish guts. Here's a view of the ramp. We pull this when there's a storm up onto this ramp, and as you can see, here's our winch. This is an area where we put up our motor if we need some repairs. We have a little enclosure where we have our gas dump. Another view of the pier, which was just put in this year, brand new. Now here's a picture away from the pier that goes, and there's the fish table and the winch, and then it goes all the way up to the cabin. And there's our sign, Felix and Linda Fischer. And we're pretty proud of that roadway. We did this roadway by shovel. Then here is a picture of our ice house. There's the ice house. That's a bear had damaged it one year. It's got 8-inch walls, and when we put ice down, it stays till September. Then here's a path from the ice house that goes to our main path that goes up to the... We're pretty proud of this path because it's very helpful. Whenever we come with a lot of stuff, we can go down with the quad in the trailer and pick up our stuff from the dock. Now here's a view of our path coming up to the cabin. Still our path up to the cabin. And this here is where Linda does her washing, and that 5-gallon pail is the overflow and the dirty water that goes down into the bushes underground. This is our barbecue area where we do our barbecuing. It's all laid out with crushed rock, and that's our deck. Here we have a table that we put stuff on for barbecuing with all the barbecue tools. They're very complete. Here's another view of the barbecue. There's all the utensils. And then, okay, here's a picture of our deck and the cabin was up, our aerial for the telephone, and it's a Westinghouse Global Star Series 1000, and it's worth in itself $1,500 with the equipment. We have a white barrel up on top of the cabin that we pump up with our pump, and then we have gravity running water. Here we have lots of lawn chairs. We have bird feeders, bird bath. I'm going to give you a lot of angles of the cabin. We put on a new rolled roofing this year. And then there's a bit of a deck on the front side, and right there, that's a current patch, and it just produces tremendous amount of currents. Set of caribou horns which we found here. Here's the cabin from a different view again. And this is the path that goes down to the pump in our garden. It's all laid out with crushed rock. Here's the back side of our cabin. Now this is the north side of the cabin. This is our little bedroom. We have a lot of trees, so it's hard to get all the angles that you want. This is the addition that they put on that is made of new frame construction, 2x4s, 2x6s, and plywood. The rest of the rooms are all made out of logs. Another view. That's from the east side. East side, southeast actually. We have storage space outside where we keep all our 5-gallon pails that we use for washing. We have a very good spin dryer wash machine, and it actually cleans clothes very good. Oh, at the east side of the cabin, we have a path going down to our equipment shed, generator shed, and tool shed. Here's a view of this is the generator shed. I left the doors open just so you can see it. And the middle one is the generator shed is the north side. The middle one is the tool shed, and the one next to it is a shed with 3 sides where we park the quad in. Here's the reverse. There's the quad in there with the trailer. Those are the only 2 things that don't come with the cabin that we're showing you. We have a lot of little paths like this that go on, out so that we have the quad trail for area. Here's the path that goes down to the garden. Yeah, it goes down to a bathhouse and our garden. Another bird feeding station. As you can see, we got paths all over. But we have them marked out with rocks so that nobody walks and kills the plants on the ground, which if you walked over much, they die and they take a long time to come back. This is our hot water tank. What we do is we build a fire under it, and it's gravity feed down to the bathhouse. And this is our storage little shed for the wood. And there's the bathhouse down there. Now here's a view of our garden. We have it fenced in with chicken wire because of the rabbits. And we have there's our pin cherry trees that produce a lot of pin cherries. Here's a close-up of the bathhouse. It is made out of fiberglass. And if you can believe, like right now, I'll go in there and I'll tell you what the temperature is. And it's a cool day. It's, as you can see, it's August the 28th. It's 90 degrees in the bathhouse. And what we have as a bathtub is a kid's paddling pool. We have a wooden floor, and we also use it as a greenhouse in the spring. I'll give you a close-up of the tomatoes. We go peas, as you can see here, they're hanging very successfully. Here we have a strawberry patch and more tomatoes and a zucchini, and those in the background are potatoes, and we get loads of potatoes. Here's another shot of the potatoes, and there's our cold water barrel for the bathhouse.